You might not know this man's name or face, but he's one of the country's most influential people. Lee Cain is one of the Prime Minister's closest advisers. Decisions he's taken have influenced all our lives. Well, now the PM's head of communications has resigned. But with the pandemic still out of control and Brexit negotiations ongoing, you might well ask, why should we care?
And the director of comms role is really important. This is about setting the strategy for the whole of government. This is about handling the Prime Minister, the messages that he wants to put out there. And obviously, we've seen throughout this COVID pandemic that communication from the government is a kind of crucial part of how they manage the pandemic. And that's where a lot of criticisms have come from.
Lee Cain's involvement in politics reportedly started here, dressed up as a chicken to taunt Prime Minister David Cameron. With the EU referendum looming, he then joined the Vote Leave campaign. A couple of jobs later, and Mr Cain was hired by Boris Johnson during his time as Foreign Secretary. Even after Mr Johnson's resignation, Lee Cain stayed in his political family as the pair targeted Downing Street. He helped deliver Brexit and a Tory majority, a constant presence just out of the spotlight. But now he's going.
I think the key figure has been reported is the Prime Minister's fiancée, Carrie Simons. She's from a political background, and I think, perhaps with a slightly more bird's eye view than the Prime Minister, I think she's seen a group of people that surround her soon-to-be husband in Downing Street, and it's almost he is working for them rather than the other way around.
Despite all that, the government says it's business as usual.
Well, I'm not going to comment on gossip about who might have said what to whom. The Prime Minister leads this government. He makes the decisions.
While this can feel like a political soap opera, the who's in and who's out drama in Downing Street does have real-life consequences for us all. Toby Sadler, 5 News.